Hey guys, Steve here from the Cook Family Homestead, and today I'm going to build a rabbit cage. So let's get started. Alright, there is my drawing that I did, my rough sketch I did of the rabbit cage I'm making. I did that last night, so if you see there, that's kind of what it's supposed to look like. We will see. So I have tons of 2x4s, always have a bunch of them here, and then this is just a piece of plywood that I left over from a project, and I picked up some wire there. Tractor Supply, I think that was $21 for that roll there. And since we're being kind of quarantined here in Pennsylvania for a couple weeks, I thought, hey, let's build a rabbit cage. We're gonna get some meat rabbits, and I've been meaning to do this here for a little bit, so what better day than the day. So let's get rolling. There is the floor and the roof. Those are 2 foot by 5 feet long, and if you see that 2x4 there kind of leaning against it, those are the legs I cut. Those are 6 foot, and the reason I made them 6 foot was one, I'm putting 4 legs on it, so that leaves me with 2 feet of cut off, and I used the 4 pieces for the edge there to make it 2 feet wide, so saves you on waste as well. But what I'm going to do is the cage is going to be the floor of it's going to be about 3 feet off the ground, and then the roof obviously another 3 feet up. The cage itself will be 3 feet in height, and the reason I did that was because the wire there is 3 foot, so I thought, you know, just save me a little bit of time. So I'll get this all frame put together so you can see what it looks like standing up, and then show you what it looks like. Okay, there it is all framed in, and it is 6 foot high by 5 foot long by 2 feet wide, and you can see this will be the front. Not any side could be the front, but what I'm going to do is right in the front here, I'm going to frame in a door, and I'm also going to put in the floor there. So I'm going to do that right now, kind of show you what that looks like, and then we'll put the wire on. right, so got it all framed up. There it is. And I framed in the door here, if you can see. Kind of stand back a little bit. That's going to be a 2 foot wide door, 2 by 3 foot high. I got the floor in here, screwed down, and now I'm going to wrap wire around it and get that put in. So let's get some wire strung. All right, we are all framed in, and I underestimated my wire. Well, when I originally designed this, I had it 4 foot instead of 5 foot long. So went through the wire. I need another roll of it, so I am going to go pick one up real quick. But I do have the door mounted. Let's see if you can see this here. See if I can reach over and open it so you can see it. So have the door on and mounted. I just got to put some wire on it. And then put a piece of plywood on the top, and we will be ready to go. My wife is trying to convince me to put a bottom level on with a ramp. So don't know if I'm gonna do that yet, but I'm gonna at least finish this up. So I gotta run to Tractor Supply real quick and grab some more wire. All right, so my wife convinced me to modify my design. I'm gonna put make this a 2-story cage. So what I'm gonna do is about this part is 3 foot. This is gonna be 2 foot. So about 1 foot from the bottom, I'm gonna put another floor in there. I'm gonna cut a hole in there, and I'm gonna put a ramp down into the bottom story there. So that's the plan. I had to pick up another piece of plywood, and I bought a bunch of hinges and latches and stuff because I have 2 ideas, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet. So let's get started, get this finished. So I got a couple more rolls of wire, so let's get this done. I finished the rabbit cage and did a bunch of different stuff. I'll show you what I did. My wife made this little sign with a Cricut machine. She's getting pretty good with that thing. So, but the cage itself is a hair over 6 foot tall, little over 5 feet long, and 2 feet deep. And this top part is 36 inches, 3 feet, and the bottom cage is 2 feet height. And so let me show you a few things I did on this. It turned out, I'm pretty happy with it. So let me show you a couple things. Okay guys, a couple things in here. This door here, this hole right here, I made 7 by 7. It's 7 by 7 inches in case you're thinking about building one of these. That hole is 7 by 7. And then I just made this little quick box shelter, and all it is it's a foot, 1 by 1. 1 foot by 1 foot. And so that is what I did on the top. I did put plywood on the top. I was thinking about putting some wire on it, but I ended up going with the plywood. So let me show you this bottom thing, what I did down there. All right, hey guys, on this side, what I did is I put a door on one side of the bottom, and that's just so you can get in and clean it. And I also put a hinge on the ramp here that goes down, and I put a hook up here, and you can just hook it up and leave it up, and that'll make it a lot easier to clean. And it also shuts the hole so the rabbits can't go down in. So keeps them up on the top if you want. If you had to separate, put another rabbit down here for some reason, you could do that. And I did it mainly for cleaning reasons, so you can get a rake in there and pull everything out. So then that just sits down, and you can leave the ramp down. So then just close the door here, and that's how that works. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. There are a couple things I'd probably do a little bit different, but I kind of figured everything out as I went. But on the front here, I probably would, along the edge there, have put a 2x2 all the way across. It kind of just for basically for appearance reasons, cosmetic, because I had to put this little piece in here just to have something to staple the wire to, and you know, just would have, and these little, if you can see here, these little pieces I had to put in there as well. But I probably would have put a 2x2 all the way across there. But pretty happy with how it turned out, and we should be getting some rabbits this weekend and giving it a try out. So there it is, the double-decker rabbit hutch. So thanks for watching, take care, and God bless.